college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. So we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Street. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Eagles will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Georgia State's offense making their way on the field today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in the stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. And one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They bring the punter onto the field now.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. You're on the road, things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Back to throw. It's Williams. Receiver makes the grab. Quick juke to get free. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Eagles looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Well, you expect big hits in an emotional game, Kirk, and the quarterback that time paid a price.
Well, the quarterback's got to know what a rivalry game.
And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. And the Eagles will bring their punt team onto the field.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The Georgia State offense on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And it falls incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. No huddle now for the offense. Looking for some space. It's White. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. That run sets up a critical third down play. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate them.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Yeah.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The returner is brought down. Gets a start for the next drive. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much room in that return. Tackled it.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended roster or choose one you've created personally. Now it's time to customize. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you. And now you'll choose where to. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based... Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system... Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Today's matchup, a battle in the Peach State, and when you square off against another team that was raised on the red clay, the emotion runs a little deeper. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Georgia State Panthers offense will start this game off. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Panthers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
The Yellow Jackets offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Looking for a man, it's King. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And they decide to trot out the kicker from the right hash. And this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. Georgia State jumps.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job on the offensive coordinator.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. To the air on first down. Keeps it going. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Gibson. Pressure coming.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
And he can't. On he goes. Georgia State will send out the punt unit.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a...
Touchdown! Georgia Tech! What a catch and run for 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of... And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Panthers headed quickly to the line.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
This Georgia State offense ready to go with another 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Wants to throw. It's Gibson. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Not quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. On target over the middle. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
When you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. We're through 1 period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Not able to pop the big return. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. Today's matchup, a Peach State showdown where battle lines have been drawn from Savannah to Atlanta. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Panthers offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. That incompletion leads to second down and 10.
What a great job defending the comeback there by the defender, right? He was able...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot, deep in their own end.
The offense set for a first down play. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To throw, it's King. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And you want these guys that can take the top on the defense. It changes the way they're going to play coverage on you, and he does it right here. Just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the field. And this will change the way you play defense against this guy the rest of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Thompson. Hit the gas, kid. What? Just keeps moving. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Panthers!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
PAT unit on the field. bangs it through for an extra point. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. After that, latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. After the misfire now on 2nd down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now, guys. Of course, we're only in the 1st quarter. This guy's already thrown 1 pick. He should have thrown his 2nd right there.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. To the air, it's Gibson. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Georgia State jumps back to the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the 1st half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Yellow Jackets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell him, drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll run play action. Looking left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's caught. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. It's a draw. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's King. Wide open downfield. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without... And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw, it's King. Got him downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over the Sharks. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. And any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. And the Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This offense has a second down play.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's worrying your quarterback, something has to change for this offense.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Georgia State will send out the punt unit.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
On the run, it's Haynes. Defense there to stop him after he gets to the 22.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy.
Hits the accelerator to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Dropping back, it's Gibson. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it from the gun. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they'll down this ball just a little shy of the 50. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football, Dave.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half. They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta.
Ready to start things here in the 2nd half. Georgia State about to kick it away. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Hold and fired complete. Still running at the 40. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's King. Got it! He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense is able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch him off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the pummeling has started. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
And he tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bush. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the run. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Georgia State will send out the punt unit.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's King. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit.
Well, after struggling so much in the 1st half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the 2nd half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Got his man downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the 1st down. The Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the beatdown has ensued.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College Football.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circled in the schedule since the start of the season. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Dogs will kick this away to start us off. And it's caught from inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity in this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it. The game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
On the run, it's Maffa. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Briningstool. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. It's a run to the left. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive to bring up 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Great looking drive. 11th play coming up. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know,
So often in football, we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Bulldogs will line up to kick it away.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. To the air, it's Klubnik. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Makes the catch. It's Williams. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner is brought down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he gets this one away, backpedaling, throws it off his back foot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. The Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Klubnik. Lets it go quickly. And he pulls in the catch. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down at the 27-yard line. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. And the Tigers are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Red zone's been a struggle. 3 points in 3 possessions down here. Can they find the end zone on second and goal?
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards.
They'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was give him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's running out of time here. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. Snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here comes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down after 3. That'll be a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's back. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. A sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs in tight end.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. He missed it. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Nice grab. It's Williams. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the 2nd half. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Has the 1st down and more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that 2nd level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that 1st half.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He makes the grab. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up. And the sophomore's got him